It tells you something. The world is just moving like this. Whatever thing you think is new is not actually new. It has been there, but you are just getting to notice.
A Nollywood actor, Ugezu, finally used a parable to talk to Judy Austin and Edochie. Whatever you think that it is new, it is not new because it have already started years back that no one can explain. Okay, guys, at this moment, I want you guys to listen to what he has said. Okay, but don't forget to click on that like button and also share your own opinion under the comment section, and don't forget to click on that share button, share, and also subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that each time I upload any video, you will get notification that any video is up for you to watch. Without wasting much of your time, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to leave your own opinion down the comment section.
Well, it is not actually everyone who will understand what I want to say in this video, but some people who are, you know, thinking critically will be able to understand. Something will register in your spirit, and you will be able to know that this world is actually deeper than most of us are thinking. Have you bothered to understand that the makeup or the makeover that ladies are doing now, has a very strong connection to the way our forefathers, even great grand forefathers, how they represented and painted their masquerades. All this contour, all this highlighting, and all these things that women do these days, to the extent that you are going to meet somebody you know on the red carpet and you won't be able to recognize the person. Somebody will be greeting you respectfully, and you will know that this person knows who you are, but you can't remember who the person is until they will begin to introduce themselves. And then you look at the face, and then you are struggling to remember the face. This is somebody that you know, but because of makeup, you don't know the person anymore. It is no longer makeup, that thing is actually painting. There is a masquerade in our Enugu that we call Obulofelo. Obulofelo, when you look into the face of Obulofelo, you are seeing a very beautiful woman. I'm talking about a masquerade that is more than 1,000 years. It is not any of all these kind of regular masquerades. This masquerade is actually very spiritual in the sense that before it comes out, too many things must have to happen. There are a lot of processes. And Obulofelu is spiritual in the sense that a woman who is looking for the fruit of the womb waits for the day that Obulofelu comes out. When Obulofelu is walking, any woman who is barren or any woman who has issues with conception, if the woman is lucky to step on the very floor where Obulofelu has stepped on, chances are that before Obulofelu comes out, after maybe a year, that woman must have conceived. It is there, and so many women will tell you, it's a testimony. The last time Obulofelu came out in Enugu, many of the people from Enugu may not even know the masquerade called Obulofelu, because it is more than 40 years it came out last. The very people that were the custodians of that masquerade, I think the last one of them was Nwiyizoba. Nwiyizoba, the Ebu Ifenebenofia, Ozebebe of Enugu that died. I think he was about the last person, the last custodian of that masquerade. But it is that spiritual that it gives, women conception. One way or the other, it happens. Somebody may argue, but people actually can testify. But that woman, that masquerade, if you look at the face, you are seeing a very beautiful woman. A very beautiful woman in the sense that the way that masquerade looks this year may not be the way it will look next year, but nobody is changing. It is just the same masquerade. But the painting of that masquerade, which is more than 1,000 years, I must have to say, represents exactly the same things women are doing now. The paintings that they are doing now. Even the Adama of recent, Adama masquerade is not up to 100 years it got invented. So Obulofelu is way, way, way older than Adama. But even at that, you will understand that it is the same thing. Our forefathers never came in contact with any makeup artist, never came in contact with even the white man before they invented all these masquerades. No, it's something that they have always been doing. So if you want to understand how come that they were able to paint their masquerades, the beautiful ones, not the ones that are supposed to be looking scary, because there are different categories of masquerades. There are some that are meant to look very scary, that you can look into their faces, and there are some of them that are meant to be looking very beautiful, that you can actually believe that the masquerade is smiling at you. These are things, very, very strong things. Do you understand that? By the time you understand, you will know that this world is actually very deep, deeper than most of us are thinking. Deeper than most of us are thinking. Do you feel you have any explanation as to why our forefathers, who never saw any makeup artist, are you able to explain why they were able to create their masquerades to be exactly what women are painting now? If you can explain, then we can start a conversation. But it tells you something. The world is just moving like this. Whatever thing you think is new is not actually new. It has been there, but you are just getting to notice. Thank you. My name is Ugezu, J. Ugezu, Ayaka Enugu Ukwu, Okwulu ndị Igbo ụmụnne. Alụsị na-eli azụ na njikọ ka onye nyere nyanye n'isi onye na-atọ isi ara ka ive obu na wof. Nyagazielu unu.